Mega Evolutions were one of the best concepts ever to be created for Pokemon. The idea that Pokemon could reach a final transformation after fully evolving really made me super excited to see. Then we got Mega Evolutions in Generation 6, and a lot of the Pokemon that had received Mega Evolutions were amazing and powerful looking. Some, however, did receive Megas, but were not all that well received, and they could have turned out a lot better. Today, I wanted to show off some of the worst Mega Evolutions that were ever created in terms of how well they perform competitively. Starting off this list, we have the waste of a Mega Evolution, Mega Garchomp. Now don't come at me saying, oh, Mega Garchomp is actually good, it's OU. Hear me out. Garchomp does not need a Mega, or a Mega at this extent is what I should say. If it were to get a Mega, it should have gotten something a lot better. It could use a Mega, but it could be something a lot better than what we have currently right now. Its speed stat literally dropped down to 92. Plus with regular Garchomp, you can run stuff like Rocky Helmet, Choice Band, Choice Scarf, Life Orb. You literally don't need Mega Garchomp. Mega Garchomp would have been better if it had higher speed than 92. Don't slow down a fast, great Pokemon like Garchomp when you consider it as an upgraded version. In my opinion, Mega Garchomp is a massive downgrade. You can talk to anyone who does competitive seriously, and they will all tell you regular Chomp is better than Mega Chomp. There really isn't anything else to say at this point. I rest my case. Unfortunately, at the number 4 spot, we have one of my favorite Mega Evolutions, being Mega Beignet. It really does pain me to put this Mega on this list, as it's just so well designed and has a fantastic origin as well. But looking nice doesn't help this Pokemon in the competitive department. Sure, it has 165 in attack, but it can't utilize it well with only having 2 physical ghost type attacks, in addition to a saddening 75 speed. Sure, it has Sucker Punch, but that move is also very situational, and it's not even stab. Not to mention it also has the Prankster ability with that 75 speed. You would hope that it would have gotten a significant boost to its speed. Even putting that aside, Pokemon like Klefki that have the same exact speed as well as the Prankster ability can do the job better. And again, 165 in attack is great, but when your only physical moves are base 70 of Shadow Claw and base 40 of Shadow Sneak, you're not really doing work comparable to other ghost Pokemon like Mimikyu. Basically what I'm saying is, regardless of having a Mega, there are just Pokemon that outclass it so easily, making the Mega feel extremely lackluster and useless. I'm sorry Beignet, I love you, your design, origin, and Mega, but unfortunately, you deserve to be on this list. I gotta ask, Game Freak, why did the only Pokemon from Generation 5 to get a Mega have to be Audino? I don't know how you got your Mega Evolution, but there are so many better contenders out there, such as Hydreigon, Gigalith, Excadrill, or even Zebstrika. Yeah, I said Gigalith, give this thing a chance to shine. But yeah, Mega Audino. There are so many better clerics out there, like Sylveon and Chansey. It gets outclassed easily, and its ability is complete and utter garbage. If it would have gotten a Regenerator, I could see it being a little bit better, or even Natural Cure. The fact that a Mega gets outclassed this easily is the main reason why it's number 3 on this list. It's a knockoff Chansey and always will be. Also, Gen 5 is great, so don't get mad at me. This Pokemon is not great though. Falling just short of the number 1 spot, we have Mega Camerupt. When looking at all of its attack and defense stats, it doesn't seem bad at all. Its HP isn't amazing, but it can hold its own. But there's no excuse for this absolutely abysmal speed stat. You can get into its origin and all that other crap, yada yada yada. It was bad enough that regular Camerupt's speed was 40, so to cut it in half is just a real slap in the face. It doesn't matter how good your attacks are if you're slower than everything you're up against. And with that 4 times weak to water, you're pretty much guaranteed to never get a move off of this thing. And as is the case with most of the Pokemon on this list, there are just others that can do its job better. So yes, while it might make Camerupt a better Pokemon to play with, it just doesn't do enough to make its Mega Evolution worthwhile. What do you get when you give a Pokemon a Mega Evolution that could use a Mega Evolution really bad and then you screw it up? You call it Mega Abomasnow, aka Mega Abomination. Hardly anything changes compared to Mega Abomasnow and Abomasnow. Heck, even the speed drops down to 30. You buff its attack, and I mean, sure, that's nice, but when you already have so many weaknesses, it can easily be outsped by pretty much any Pokemon in existence. Fighting, Steel, Fire, Flying, Rock. What is this Pokemon not weak to? Oh, good defenses. Have a Fire Pokemon use Flamethrower? and it's pretty much game over for this tree. There are better choices for Hell Sitting as well. Just look at Alot and Ninetales. Other physical attacking megas usually have over 140 base attack, and Abomasnow is stuck at sub 130s for both its special and physical attacks. I will say, I really enjoy its design, but man, it's just got the worst defensive typing. Poor old tree monster. I really do feel bad for you. Well, those are the worst Mega Evolutions I consider in competitive. All in all, I feel this is a pretty accurate list unless you don't want to count Mega Garchomp. It doesn't deserve to have a Mega that subpar of what it can actually do. Anyways, what do you think are the worst Megas though? Share them with me in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, why not leave a like and subscribe to my channel with notifications on, that way you never miss an upload. If you want to support me further, consider following my Twitch where I stream a lot of Pokemon content and other content like Persona 5, Zelda, and a whole bunch of other really cool stuff. I'm actually playing Persona 5 right now, so if you guys want to click the link in the description, follow me on Twitch, we're live on there, Tuesdays, Thursdays, 3 p.m. PST, Persona 5, yep, you guys know you want to do it, click on that link. Want to support me further and gain cool perks? Check out my Patreon. Fly Jubilee, Daniel Leone, Lady Crimson, Pal491, The Lazy Leo, Matthew Young, Awesome Lego, and Jarrett Weeze Austin did. I want to thank them personally for going above and beyond. It means the world to me. I think I'm gonna wrap this up though. I'm Mystic Umbreon, and I will see you in the future for more awesome Pokemon content.